Well, good morning, guys. Welcome back to another trading session. It is Thursday, so we are moving quite quickly to the end of the week. And yeah, yesterday was a boring session. New York AM didn't deliver what we wanted, but I mean, we had this setup right at the beginning of the stream, right at the open. I decided not to take it because NQ and ES were not in sync, and since then price has been grinding to the upside, and it started to consolidate right at 5 o'clock, right at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Asia just consolidated. We probably have this London manipulation. Eventually, we took London lows right at the pre-open, and now price is just moving once again up to the upside. So minutes ago, when price was down here, I was expecting Asia highs to be taken. We will see. It's quite a small range right now. If you look into it, it's about 13 handles of a range. So I don't know if there will be any chance to get into something. But yeah, we will see. I would like to see price coming to this buy side liquidity at the all-time highs here before moving to the upside, to the downside, because we still have relative equal lows here. And as of now, what I can frame here on the 1 minute, it's somehow a accumulation here. Let's just see if this will be some type of a manipulation to the upside. And then if we distribute lower, trying to go for these relative equal lows. But yeah, my initial plan was another go for all-time highs. But since we made the run at the pre-open stage, now I would like to see it eventually coming down to these relative equal lows. So we will just have to wait for it. I will take a look here at the regular trading hours as well. Yeah, so far the regular trading hours did not take any buy side liquidity. No buy side liquidity was taken here. So let me just check NQ just quickly, just to see if NQ already took some buy side liquidity or not. Yeah, we still have this buy side liquidity to be taken on NQ as well. So we might end up just wait a little bit more just to see what price really wants to do right now. So back to ES. So far, 8:30 open is being disrespected. We have 9:30 open. Is it right at 8:30 open? It is. So this is a signature of price. $9:30 and 8:30 open right at the same point here. So let's see if we can go a little bit further here on this manipulation, or if this will be eventually a manipulation until buy side liquidity and all-time highs. And if we just reject these levels, and if we start to tumble down below midnight open, below 8:30 open and 9:30 open, I guess we will head eventually to these relative equal lows here down below. But yeah, we still have to wait. There's nothing clear right now. For me, the main thing was a move to buy side liquidity at all-time highs. But since we already made a run pre-open, I always get suspicious about these moves when they happen at a pre-open. So that's why I'm taking it as a manipulation here. It really happened right after this accumulation as well. So right now, this is what I have in mind, and this is what we will have to go for. So let's see. We still have to have in mind that we will at 9:30, at 9:45, and at 10 we will have a news driver, two news drivers. So keep that in mind as well. Don't try to get ahead of those two news driver. But let's see. Let's see. So yeah, let's see if this will be some type of a manipulation and accumulation, or if we will still go to the upside, trying to take out buy side liquidity as all-time highs. I'm curious to see, because I really didn't like how we run to the upside here on a pre-open. Didn't like how our price delivered a run before the open. So we will have 9:45, 9:45 news, 10 a.m. news as well. Let's just see. So this is the first presented fair value gap here at 9:45 and 9:35. So I will mark this one here as the first one, right at midnight open. It is being respected so far. We'll take this out here. Just to have a clear vision of what's happening. And yeah, it will probably be. So we are back inside the accumulation zone here. Let me just check once again. Regular trading hours. Yeah, so no major buy side liquidity was taken on ES. In Q as well. So that's why I'm kind of yeah, I'm kind of um, not inclined for shorts. I really would like to, if the manipulation here, this leg here, if it would, if it was straight to all-time highs and buy-side liquidity, and then right at the open we came straight down. Yeah, this could have been a perfect AMD, but at this point, I really would like to see buy side liquidity taken as all-time highs first before taking any type of shorts. Anyways, I will probably wait until 9:45 and eventually until 10 a.m. because I don't want to put my stop in danger because of some 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 volatility. If you look into this range, it's a pretty small range, so any wick can eventually take out my stop if I'm bearish or bullish. So there's not much we can do right now since we have mixed feeling here. Yeah, so far price came back to the first presented fair value gap as well, starting to displace above it. So I guess the AMD did not work. So we had to have a displacement to the downside here in order to prove our AMD, and it didn't happen. So back to the first plan where I want to see buy side liquidity here taken as all-time highs. Well, so far price is still trying to get above the first presented fair value gap. The 930 open and the 830 open is making some resistance, but price is now displacing above it. But yeah, no entry for me so far. The draw was, I guess the draw is correct, but yeah, price is a mess right now, and I don't like to be in this type of conditions, honestly. If you look into the 15-minute, you can see that price just wicked to the upside and to the downside in the last candle. So I don't want to be involved in that type of price action. So yeah, the first plan was buy side liquidity and all time highs, and it is happening. Let me go back to the regular trading hours. And there we go. So price is really, really bullish right now, trying to get above all time highs. I mean, it really went for all time highs. NQ, it's kind of behind. Yes, not that strong. But first buy side liquidity is taken, so um, Asia highs. Asia highs were taken as well. Our draw, the plan A, the plan A was fulfilled here, and right now I would like to see something happening. So if price wants to continue higher, or if we will come back down below, because we still have relative equal lows here, as you can see, these relative equal lows. We have some more down below here as well. So yeah, I'm curious to see if price wants to continue to move higher, or if it wants to start to retrace after taking buy side liquidity here. So yeah, the 945 news driver already hit. So yeah, there was no entry here. We could have taken this breaker here above the first presented fair value gap, but price never came to retest it, so I'm not missing anything. We are still above buy side liquidity. We are entering 950 as well. So right now I'm interested to see if some measure of bullishness is being respected, or if price wants to come lower, because we still have some relative equal lows here to be cleaned. And if you look into NQ is not that bullish. Let's just wait. I will wait for the 10 a.m. news to hit as well. So yeah, guys, have you taken any trades already, or are you just tapering just like me and waiting for something clearer to develop? Because at this point, um, selling at all-time highs is always tricky. Um, you will never know when price will just stop and start to retrace. Um, but buying at all-time highs is it's it's tricky as well. So the market has been. I feel like this type of conditions are the hardest for me to trade when we are just moving in a one direction market. It seems like it's harder for me to frame anything, because at some point we are always at a premium, um, and price just visit discount for a couple of minutes and then it moves already to premium once again. So framing those longs are framing those longs is it's pretty hard for me as well. You have to be very precise and you have to be very quick in your decisions. So I guess this type of market is it's easier for someone who swings it, um, or someone who plays it on a long term than for as traders that use the 1 minute time frame to frame anything. So I believe those swing traders who started to trade this uptrend are laughing at the, the scalpers or eventually the other traders. So yeah, buy side liquidity was taken, displacement to the downside, and now let's see. We are inside a macro as well. Let's see if price really wants to continue higher or if we will take out some sell side liquidity. At this point, market just moved lower. So if we are still bullish, 8:30 and 9:30 open should be respected. So right now, 8:30 open and 9:30 open. I would like to see price coming a little bit down and not supporting there if we want to short it. Coming back up. So OT levels are being respected. And yeah, the fair value gap here is being tested here as well. But looking at NQ is, I feel like NQ is dragging ES to the downside. Yeah. ES trying to get above this one here, but NQ it's falling behind, not doing the same. We still have 10 a.m. news, which is this candle right here. So let's see if the fair value gap will be respected or not. Price held here at 8:30 open and 9:30 open as well. It's respecting OTE levels. It's trading above the first presented fair value gap, but NQ it's trying to push price a little bit further down. Let me just check here. I will not take a position. It's just to see. Yeah, three. Okay, just to have an idea. So yeah, price is pushing to the upside here. OTE levels were respected, but honestly, I don't feel like the indices are in sync while ES is pushing to the upside. NQ, it's kind of dragging the market down. And whenever that happens, we we might face some type of low probability session. And I'm not very comfortable taking trades in conditions like that. So I will eventually wait a bit more. Yeah, NQ, it's kind of heavy. Yes, it's trying to hold here at all-time highs. And if we had taken any shorts here, yeah, we have been stopped out. We would have been stopped out. There's no doubt about it. While if I take a look at NQ here, MNQ. So see, so price came here. It formed some type of a BPR here, and yeah, it's moving down, but ES is not doing the same. If ES would have behaved like this, I would have opened some type of shorts, but yeah, it didn't. It's just pushing price to the upside and trying to hold here. So that's not what I would like to see on ES. Eventually, I would have taken a long here if NQ was not behaving like it is. Um, but it is what it is when price is not. When indices, I mean, when indices are not synced with each other, you just have to take your hands out of the trigger and wait for something more clear. It's difficult to frame anything when they are out of sync. Yeah, still waiting here. ES is really trying to push to the upside here. Still waiting. Still waiting for something to happen. Yeah, still pushing higher. And seems like NQ will start to deliver a little bit more here as well. Still not convinced about this. Still not convinced. So there we go. Some nice displacement to the downside here. NQ is heading lower. It took some sell side liquidity as well. The problem is that we left relative equal highs here. And I personally don't like to sell those. Yeah, I feel like ES is not willing to respect the bearishness. I would like to see something lower, below 830 eventually, and 930 open as well. Now let's see if price really wants to come a bit lower here. We are back to the first presented fair value gap here. And Q is really heading to the downside. Price closed inside OT levels. And now let's see if 830 and 930 open acts as resistance. Or if price will shoot once again to the upside. I personally don't like how price left relative equal highs on ES. These relative equal highs here. We have some on NQ as well. Yeah, I think at this point we will head lower here eventually, or these relative equal lows. Yeah, I don't like how price is reacting right now. Feels like a seek and destroy environment. It left relative equal lows here once again. They just take the regular trading hours. Yeah. Yeah, really not liking this. Let's see if price gravitates above 8:30 open and 9:30 open, I will probably cut this off. Yeah, not liking this at all. Yeah, that's a shame here. Let's see if we can go back to below 8:30 open and 9:30 open. But I don't think we will. The market, it's stopped right above it, so yeah. Well, I guess I have to accept this loss here. Coming back up to the first presented fair value gap and retracing right away. So yeah. Yeah, at this point, I would like to see it stay below 9:30 open and 8:30 open. I'm not sure if it will stay, but it has some liquidity here below, as you can see. Yeah, but it will not work. Yeah, I will cut this off. Makes no sense. Guess we will head higher. We retested the first presented fair value gap, so I guess we will move higher here. Probably until these relative equal highs here. Let's just see if we get a retrace. Oh, damn. I just sold it once again. I have to cut it off. God damn it. Let me just take this out. Personal lock. God damn it. Yeah, I guess I cannot take this out right now. Yeah, I just made a mistake and and hit the sell button. Damn it. And I just locked myself. Yep, I guess so. And I cannot unlock myself, so it is what it is. Damn it. Was not expecting this, honestly. Uh, yeah, that's a shame because I think the long will work here. Yeah, but at least I didn't lost much, so I didn't lose much. So, but it's kind of a shame, honestly. It I should be able to unlock myself, but not log risk settings for the day. Liquidate maximum trades. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. yeah, I just did a mistake and hit the sell button instead of the buy, and locked myself in because I'm just allowed to take two trades. And yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. That's really a shame. Well, I guess I made a mistake here trying to chase this move to relative equal lows. Did not like how I was I was performing here. Um, but yeah, here it was a mistake here. I just hit the buy the sell button without the intention to do so. So yeah, I just locked myself in. That's a shame because I really believe that we will head to relative equal highs here. Yeah, I guess this position here was some type of FOMO, and it cost me almost 1 hour. But yeah, at least I've stopped, and it is what it is. Yes, but the trading session is somehow messed up right now because we took out London lows, we took out Asia highs, so we can have a search and destroy environment right now. That's a shame, honestly. But I think that's the first time that it happened to me, locking myself out without intention to do it. So yeah. Yeah, I think this position here was I should have not entered here because I was telling myself that I didn't like how we left the relative equal highs here. But as soon as price came down here and struggled to go above the first presented fair value gap, I decided to take a trade, but got immediately. Um, I went immediately into profit, but seconds after, it just went to drawdown and never came back to break even. So yeah, and then here I just took the second trade. I just hit the sell button without intention of it. Uh, uh, and as soon as I hit the sell button, I closed the trade and locked myself in because I'm just allowing myself to have two trades in the session. So that's a shame. I guess it happens, but kind of frustrating, honestly. Next time I have to be I have to have more patience and have to be more precise with what I'm doing. So I guess that's it, guys. I have nothing to do here, um, besides eventually tape reading it. But since I'm kind of frustrated right now, I think I will end the stream. It's a shorter version of the stream, but yeah, it is what it is. So the drawdown at this point, I would have been eventually break even once again. And yeah, that's really a shame. But at least I just took an L of half of what I'm allowing myself to have. So yeah, guys, I guess that's it. This is a frustrating day for me, honestly. Locking myself out of a mistake, but yeah, I guess things just happen, and it is what it is. I have no I have no words for that, honestly. So yeah, guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for your support as well. Keep following my journey. It means a lot to me, and it keeps me motivated as well. So I guess tomorrow we will try to eventually get out of this drawdown day, and yeah, do things right. Honestly, um, yeah, it is what it is, guys. I wish I could eventually take me out of this lock, but there's nothing I can do. I just have to accept my mistakes. So yeah. So yeah, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a nice afternoon. Have a nice day as well. So see you tomorrow, and thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for your support as well. And I hope that tomorrow we will have a better job and a better performance. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.